Hoi hoi.
Ahoy hoy.
I pop back into the streaming, the window just starts streaming, and it's like Vampire Bloodlines not responding.
Souls draped in rotten tatters and father dances in the dark.
Thank you. Gah, cold.
Lots of money this time, for sure.
Yeah, lots of money this time.
Lots of money this time, for sure.
Lots of money this time, for sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
All right. Dang, what were we doing? I just finished that thing for Damsel. So, what do we got? I gotta go look for that professor at the Society of Leopold. Nothing to do in Hollywood.
Nothing to do in Chinatown.
Found
Anything
the
in Santa
sarcophagus
Monica?
room in G. Actually,
We got a shit ton in
yeah.
Santa Monica.
So the Carnival of Death, the Regent's Rental, which I'm not doing because I don't care about the Tremere.
Okay.
Carnival of Death, saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, haven't been able to find a significant killer. Brutal Vicious Beast Lake. Yep. You went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from the bar.
From a bar.
Oh, from a bar. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go back to Santa
We've
Monica
had that
anyway.
mission for so long.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go to Santa Monica anyway, because I think there's a pickup quest there that I was talking to Talon about that I was surprised I didn't get. But
Ah.
I have to go back to my apartment and check my emails, because I don't do that enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the CDC's gone.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
So the CDC's gone. We've done that.
Was that the friggin' Fu Industries or Institute or whatever the fuck that was?
No. The CDC was
different?
the Ninth Circle bullshit. The plague
Ah. Yeah.
bears. Yeah, I am going the right way, maybe?
You're getting
No.
turned around.
I just went in a circle.
Turned around.
I love that song. It's actually a vampire song.
Yeah. Every now and then I fall apart.
Turn around, bright eyes.
What?
Oh, I was right where I needed to be. Awesome.
Where to?
Not
Oh.
here.
God.
What?
This was from the Friendly Geordies fucking Reddit. Apparently, Rupert Murdoch.
Huh. Radio.
Hi, Satanic Bunny.
What's going on with that radio?
Thanks.
Lovely evening.
I heard Harry talking about a radio and it creeped me out. But thank you very much.
Nice night out, huh?
So what about Friendly Jordy? Sorry.
So Rupert Murdoch borrowed $100 million from Bank of China while simultaneously accusing Labour of working for the CCP.
Yeah, no worries at all. Thanks for the lurk, okay? Right. I need to get back to my apartment.
I'll make you squirm, fucking doomsayer. What is... Okay, phantom fucking alarm? What?
Dude was over there in the parking garage, so you never know. Ah, my favorite corner!
Your favorite corner. You literally went, that's the correct way.
Yep.
I'm going to turn around to my favorite corner.
Oh, heck yeah.
The pawn shop.
Yep.
You on the back of it? Have we been back here?
We haven't been here in a bit. The only time we came back here was to get the source vampire of who was feeding dipshit the mask.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, because this is where we actually live.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, the TV's talking to me.
Hi, TV.
Heard anything?
Yeah, many things. Secrets for me only. So what's
Did
Ah!
you hear the one about the tuna and the chef?
I love that story.
A tuna walks into a sushi restaurant, says to the chef, "Hey, you killed my father." Chef says
Prepare
to the
to die.
tuna, "That's my business, fish." Tuna thinks about it, says, "Then I challenge you to a game of chess. If I win, you stop being a chef forever. And if I win," asks the chef, "you can feed me to your customers." Tuna replies, So the chef and Tuna play chess. Tunas love to play chess, so in a few moves, the chef was checkmated. Well, looks like I win, says the Tuna. Chef nods and plunges his knife into the fish's belly. But I won, says the Tuna, as he feels the knife wiggling into his guts. So did your father, says the chef.
What the fuck?
Good night, and have a pleasant evening.
You too. Chick, you need to leave.
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
I can smell some fish, but I don't think it's the fish in the bathroom. Heyo!
Good that you're here, perhaps. Good that it was here. Perhaps I may have torn into you, good girl. No, fish trouble.
You don't like fish? I just thought, it'd be a nice change of pace if you dined in for a change.
Oh.
Then that's sweet. I withdraw my word.
She wants you to snack on this tuna. Oh no.
I need to get rid of you, and I think I can. Is there a fish in my? Ah!
Let me out here! What are you doing?
Oh.
Come on, this isn't funny.
Thanks.
Did she?
Yeah, she let it
What?
into my apartment.
To get some blood?
Yep.
I mean, thanks. When she meant dine in, it's like, oh, actually dine in.
10 unread emails.
Holy shit.
It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid. And that
From
they
the
have, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible parties have been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Stop by my apartment when you get the chance. I'll set you up.
Oh.
Don't touch the butter. Don't touch the butter. No.
Silly little puppy.vtm.
Extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint in their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to don'ttouchthebutter.vtm. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in the Hollywood called Cavaletti Cafe.
Sorry.
I have made
Cavoletti.
Cavaletti Cafe. I've made an offer on the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tommy Flayton will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him there and make sure the review is unfavorable. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you. If you're not too busy, you know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. Bertram.
Shreknet.
Sweet kindred. Thank you again for all you did for me. Yeah, she works at Vesuvius.
Nice.
Yep. I want you to know that I meant what I said and I adore you. You made me feel that the world was not nearly so dark and desperate. I hope to see you again in my club and in my dreams. All my love, Vivi.
Vivi.
Princess promoting you? Gary. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here.
Oh,
Had an unhealthy
Golden
crush
Gary.
on everyone. Yeah. Favorite psycho pinup Jeanette Vorman. I got in touch with Nostalgia, so you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you for a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to you. Deliver it to your haven. And the only stuff that we got, man, we got much hotter, much deadlier stuff, you know? And I like all the quality LA property.
Oh, it's Fat Larry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope the nights have been kind to you on my mind tonight. I must admit it was inspiring. I wrote this for you. Death cannot smother love. Death hearts are not always broken. Plant a kiss on my corpse. Love blossoms. Do you love it, VB? Jesus. Success of a campaign is weighed on the commitment of your opponent. Alright. I had shit to do.
Uh-huh. A lot of shit to do.
Hello?
Huh?
You need to leave.
Look, I know you told me you don't want me around, but I just couldn't do it.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
understand? I need you. I love you.
I gave you one
Please
sip
don't
of blood.
make me leave you again. I promise I won't get in the way, and I can help.
See what's necessary to do. Walk away. I enjoy surprises. You see my claws. Walk away.
I don't care. My life felt meaningless until that night when you saved me. I'd die for you.
Good.
Since I don't feel like throwing you out the window, I guess you may stay. Yes, you will, so you must reject your fate.
I can't. I just can't. I'll be whoever you want me to be. Without your attention, without your presence, this world is merciless and vulgar and... Please don't make me go.
I mean, I can be merciless and vulgar if you want me to.
I never existed. This never happened. All is death. Go outside and wake up.
I have to wake up. Get ready for
Oh, we gained
school.
humanity.
Weird dream this has been. What a strange person to dream about. Goodbye,
I mean,
master of my
a
dreams.
sexy vampire clad in leather? I mean,
That
who
wasn't the
wouldn't
door
want-
out.
who
That was my
wouldn't
back.
dream of that?
Dude.
What just happened?
Well. Alright. Poster session. Gary will swap a poster of Jeanette Foreman. Oh, she has a poster of Jeanette. For an old movie called Tap Hotel. Just put it in the mailbox and check your Haven and emails later. Dispatch are told. Contact you through. It's a food critic. Oh, that's Hollywood. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Tongue wants to see me, and I gotta go get that blood. Alright, let's go get
Okay.
that blood.
Go get the blood.
You hear him wriggling around in the bathtub? I don't have a bathtub.
Corpse in the oven with peppers and
So where are we headed?
Blood bank.
Okay. Again.
Yes.
Because we've been there before.
I know.
hide the corpse in the oven with peppers and
Seed. Demon seed. Hello? Oh, oh. Kung, 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 kung.
This is where we were before. Don't think it's here though,
Pull the lever!
because this is where Chickadee was.
Uh-huh.
Laundry.
Oh, thought I heard someone fucking hit. I remember this place!
Yay!
Whack! Get out of here!
The morgue. I doubt it's in the morgue. I don't know where it would be.
Dude, that dude's fucking bloated.
Yeah.
Or he's just got a massive beer gut. Either way.
Where is this blood gonna be? Oh, that's cadavers. I don't need that.
Is there a storage area?
Maybe. Let's back up where I came. Oh no, it's just a different way up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an elevator. Alright.
Creepy, creepy. That's the exit.
Yeah, that's more cold storage.
Is you in here? No. Oh. Fubble, 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 fubble. It just, like, the physics engine just freaks the fuck out.
Can't move the big boxes. Okay.
Dang.
Thanks. Where is it? It's probably in one of the labs because they're like, it can't be tested.
Probably.
Alright, let's find a lab. Where's a lab? That's a laundry.
That's a
Already
laundry.
did that. That's locked. That's an exit.
That's a examining room? A blood draw. What's that on the floor? Phlebotomist.
Whoop. Push the wrong thing, sir.
Is that 1969?
Yes.
Nice.
Already been in
Buddha.
here.
Freezes. Ambrosia.
Oh, did I spell it wrong? Yes, I did.
Temperature.
Sure.
Okay. That doesn't tell us anything. Also, the other day, I actually, when I posted that Facebook post of like, the picture of where I was working yesterday, I actually had to stop and think about how to spell beautiful, and I just went beautiful. There we go.
Yep.
That's how to spell it. That's like every single time. That's how I remember to spell it.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey, bud.
I've just gone in a circle.
Yeah.
Where's
But
this
it's like,
blood?
Where else would the blood be?
I don't know. Find it for me.
The vampire, the masquerade, bloodlines.
Werewolf
What
blood.
mission are we doing?
It's called Bloody Mess.
Bloody mess.
I thought it would be in one of the freezers. I really did.
Well, the passcode told us something.
It was for a thing that I don't need.
Go to the blood bank, grab the clinic guard's key from the guard. Take the maintenance room key from the security room. Use the cameras to disable Use the computers to disable cameras. So we might be in a wrong location.
So I need to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have to strip?
Nope.
No. Cool.
Because that's the clinic. Oh, I went outside.
That's the outside.
I went outside. Sorry.
Yoit.
My bad.
My bad.
Sorry, I just thought they would, test blood in a...
So we need to find the security room.
Room 1, room 3. Room 2.
Room 2.
Administration.
What's in here?
I've been all in this place already.
Have we?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's Dr. Malcolm's place. Money clip, thanks.
Thanks for the monies.
Because, yeah, I don't think there's anything up here for me. Yeah, because that's email and patients. I've read all
Okay.
of those.
We just need to find security room.
Might be up one more set of steps.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, double doors that I can't get through.
Yeah.
Ooh. Someone just threw up.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to strip for this one?
Nah.
Nope. Alright.
Hello!
Hey, dude.
Well,
Wheel. Maintenance. Nice.
so I can sneak around up there.
Maintenance. Oh, it says take the maintenance room key. Okay.
Oh, that's the
That's a camera.
camera.
Mm-hmm. So we need to go in, get into security.
Don't know which one's security. That's a security camera.
I don't think dropping down will be okay. What's this? What's that? What's that computer? CS door, CS cabinet. What's the password? Dosage. And CS cabinet. Page. Haven't unlocked control substance camera enabled for your security. So we still need to find the security
Yeah.
room. That's a nice shadow there.
Yeah. I was like, hey, my shadow's stuck here.
There we go.
Hit.
Oh.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
We might have to look to the right.
Fuck it.
All right. Let's lockpick our way out.
Not how locks work, but alright. Oh, hello.
Oh. Hi, guard. Why did this door open? Oh, well, slams door shut.
Dude, fucking move. I can't get past you.
No, the door's in his way. Can we close the door? Can we, like, quickly close the door?
Nope.
Can we sneak past? Quick save would be nice.
Ah! Not what I meant to do! Nope, I'm stuck.
Like, can we just talk to him? Try look to the right.
Huh. 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 Fuck it. Oh, oh.
What happens if you talk to him? Oh, no, just try and talk to him.
You won't talk to me.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Your face belongs in the movies, not security.
Miss?
Want to find a way out if you're find out if you're daydreaming? Oh. I got the security guard's key.
Yep. Oh, he's tasty.
Hello. I don't mean to be at crotch level. Sorry. I can't move.
And you're stuck. Can you jump past him? No, we're stuck.
Oh my god. Bless you, whoever that was. Let me in. Let me in. I'm gonna kill a cop.
Try jump straight up and then move forward. Okay, jump straight.
That sends me across the wall.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Then you'll have to fucking kill a cop then.
I think I have to.
Oh! Up, forward. Oh, up, forward. Try crouching.
Why?
The controls are so shit. So when you're like halfway up there, yeah. Or when you're halfway up, crouch.
Worm-laden rain.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Just fucking kill a cop. Nommy noms.
Don't care.
He just disappeared. So that was maintenance that we were just in.
Yep.
That is
Prescriptions.
prescriptions. Do we really need to go in-vis? There's no cameras. Oh, there's cameras in the rooms. In some rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a camera right there.
Just find security. There it is. And just turn off the camera. The key. The camera with key camera. We already... whatever. We've already been in the maintenance room.
I know.
Camera 1. Camera 2.
All cameras have automatically been enabled.
But can we disable them?
Yes?
So it says use the computers to disable the cameras.
Control substances camera disabled. For security purposes, all of the cameras have automatically been enabled. Okay, so secure... Yeah. Prescription storage camera disabled. Okay.
Oh, so it's already disabled. Oh, that's why we... Okay. So we need the maintenance room key to get in there, but we already got into the maintenance room. So the cameras are disabled.
Yep.
So we don't have to be in Viz anymore.
There's another cop somewhere around here.
So now we can... Oh, okay. Now we can
Controlled
get into...
substances. Thank you. Vial of werewolf blood.
Nice. And then we put in the mailbox.
Where's the exit?
You've got mail. I'm gonna keep that tab open.
Jesus.
Stretchy stretch.
Sorry I had to kill you, dude. I'm only,
My bad.
I'm only a little sorry. You wouldn't get out of my way.
I wonder if there was another option where it just says fucking leave and then he goes okay and then just walks away.
Probably. It's probably why
But
I
then he
keep
would have gotten
threatening
stuck
him.
on the door as well.
Yeah, so wouldn't have helped. Where is that file?
Vampire blood.
There it is.
There it is. What is that?
Hmm?
There was like a tentacle thing in your inventory. That thing.
That one?
Under the green leg. Under.
Oh.
What is that? Ugh.
I don't know.
Blood points stored?
Oh, I got it from that Samishi?
Maybe. You also got like a weird head skull thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Clan Asimite, really? Okay. Number of blood points stored, 5. Okay. Let's
It
go.
also said what you could use the blood points for.
Let's go talk to Bertram.
Bertram. Hey! Already got redeemed.
Oh, that was the Masquerade, not my humanity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, humanity is just fucking going and dancing.
Yep.
Although I should say that we should probably
Which I
avoid
can't do.
the asylum.
Which I can't do, sadly.
Because dancing in there gives us a copyright strike.
Me.
Or we can go in there and dance and just have it muted.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very
we have.
interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon. I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly.
A data
Find
CD.
it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two.
Man,
Some
when was
stuff
the
that
last
could
time someone
really
used a
come in
CD for
handy for
data?
you, from the sound of things.
I will ROM this.
Great, great.
Oh
Go to the
my
Warrens,
God.
and find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a
The
pest of
data
myself about
CD.
this. Just find it and bring it back.
I'll seek simple questions. Yeah.
Oh, back.
Okay.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer.
What's wrong?
I'm back.
I'm back. I don't know what the Warrens is. When I think of Warrens, I think of Shadowrun, and that's not it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Is that where the Nazis live?
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, because I can do that. I also want to find
'Cause-
out who's ripping
'cause-
people apart at the pier, so...
You know what a warren is?
It's where baby rabbits are!
Yeah, but a rabbit warren is like their little
Yeah, it's their
dugout
home.
area.
Yeah.
So underground area makes sense. When the Nosferatu.
I also want to deal with that body on the pier.
The music started playing behind Blue Eyes. Like I heard the guitar strumming, and I'm like, this sounds familiar. This sounds like the start of Behind Blue Eyes. Behind blue eyes, no one knows what it's like to be the bad man.
You hit me.
Behind blue eyes.
Well, I guess they took that body down.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Man, we strong. Chubbies? Did that say Chubbies?
Yeah. Chubby's Taco Shack.
Also, what the fuck is boysenberry?
Boysenberry. It's a sauce. It's a fruit.
It is?
Is there anything over here for me? Or did they just open up the pier and
I think I just opened up here.
I didn't get to do anything about that body? Alright.
Was there a door that you could interact with?
No. That's what I was
Oh,
looking for.
Alright.
Shit.
Apparently, a boysenberry is a cross between a European raspberry, European blackberry, and the American dewberry. And the loganberry.
And.
So it's a berry mutt.
Yeah, it's a berry mutt and it's usually in sauce.
I got boysenberry yogurt.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder if I'm going to like boysenberry.
I guess I just can't. I don't know if I can do anything about that body that was ripped up.
Is it part of a mission?
It's part of a quest you can do.
Oh.
Same thing with Dude Bro that for Muddy, that we're gonna meet at X place in X.
Yep.
And all my thin bloods got the fuck out of town.
Yep. Get the fuck out of here.
You guys should leave.
I don't know if my body's going to hang with this food combination.
Maybe.
Boysenberry, twist yogurt, and Coke.
Why did you do that?
What?
Why do you hate you? Well, there's nothing down at Gimbel's. There's nothing there. You wanted to see me, dude?
Oh yeah, Mercutio needed to see you. Match complete. Oh, we're doing fine.
Picked
Bit
up
tired.
a Spaz 15 this morning.
Lizzie's
Cleaned,
been having
oiled, and just
migraines,
waiting
but
to put a hole through something.
we're getting through life.
Miss you, crazy spaz. Oh.
The Remington?
Bolts. Magnum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing cures a
Yeah,
migraine.
no, I'm okay for now. It was last night and just it wiped me out. What? Oh. Do I need any fuel for that? I don't know. I'm going to buy it. Oh, gas canister.
Yes.
Then yes. Ammo full. Oh.
Oh.
What can I sell?
Ring.
Fleshy ball.
A weird, disgusting fleshy ball.
Oh.
Oh.
$550 for a picture of Velvet.
But we want to keep it. First time playing through.
Nah.
It's Lizzie's played through it before, and this is my first time experiencing it.
Yeah, no, I'm completely in love with Old World of Darkness. And probably more than Az wants me to. I just shell out information and everything else. It's just like,
Yep.
So, yeah. Haven't played tabletop in a while. Last time we tried to do a tabletop, I was running a 1920s setting, and that kind of fell apart for a bit. Not that I wouldn't do it again, though. Let's see. I haven't mushed in a really long time. I used to have a card game. There's been a few board games I've been interested in, but haven't really done anything with. What else? Never LARPed. Tried it once. It was a disaster.
You just have to have like cool people around you.
Yeah, it was the people in. It was a bad time. It was a bad time.
Where me, most of when I'm growing up, it was just like mindless shooty throw shit. That's everything that I had, so I didn't get into I just didn't get into this.
Yeah, the first LARP I was going to be a part of was actually a Werewolf the Apocalypse one. Propositioned me, and I was like, I'm far too expensive. We went to this LARP because we were actually playing on a mush with the same people, and they invited us over, and it was about an hour away, so we went anyway. I first freaked a lot of people out because I am a girl and I was playing a male character, and I don't think they knew how to handle that.
Oh my god, it's a girl.
You can see how LARP can be real. Yeah, no, well, see, the bad thing about that is nobody was playing kinfolk, so nobody was doing the whole but the litany thing. Okay, no one was following the rules, because, like, one of the people they had as an animate player was a fucking abomination, and I don't know why.
Need a ride?
Well, it's also like, for LARPing to be fun, everyone needs to have the same, I am totally into this energy.
I don't know. They're like, oh, I'm actually an abomination. And I'm like, why aren't you trying to kill yourself? Why hasn't anybody else killed you? And they're just like, oh, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, I hurt from this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, that'd actually be a good one to do. Where did Fuckboy want that diner? Was it in Hollywood? What? It is. I hate Oh, Fuckboy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes, and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
Okay.
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
Many greetings. I babble forth to you, stomacher of multitudinous ethnic dishes.
Hello. Now go get yourself some onion rings or hot wings or whatever it is you eat. The refined
You
palate of
Americans
Vermont
eat.
Is a language you can relate to. Trying to decide if this place is thumbs up or thumbs down.
Justify your existence. I only have one finger for you, and it's not my thumb.
I love how it's Devourer of Souls, but it's not
Like shoes.
said as.
Oh,
Yeah.
waiter, I asked for a Cabernet Sauvignon, not a Merlot. Next thing you know,
Cabernet
bringing
Sauvignon.
sparkling
No, you
treats.
didn't. You asked for a Chianti.
Me.
You
Tommy
asked for a
Flayton,
bloody Virgin
the
Mary,
Food
yeah?
Authority of Los Angeles.
Or Virgin
food
Mary,
critic
not a-
for the biggest paper on the West Coast.
I
radio
don't know
personality
alcohol.
For the KTLK. Shower hour.
Shower hour.
Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
I like pancake huts.
If my room wasn't a cold dead place.
Fill it with our love children. I have to because it's
Oh.
creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thanks.
But like, yeah.
You're wasting
If
my
your
time.
whole persona isn't around being creepy at a LARP,
Oh, hey, waiter.
and you
I
start
asked for a Cabernet
propositioning
Sauvignon,
people, it's like,
not a Merlot.
ooh, you're just being
I'm
creepy
not sure exactly.
because like this is what your actual personality is, not what you're presenting.
Are you enjoying the maggots?
What?
Maggots. You're eating maggots.
This place will pay for
Oh,
it.
this is
As
fucking
sure as
review
my
guy,
name is
isn't
Tommy
it?
Yeah.
Flayton, they'll never serve food in this
Why is he
town
eating
again.
outside?
Yep. All right.
Is it just because the game was like, no, you can't go inside?
They probably didn't build it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, dude.
The only mustache that is acceptable is if it's long enough to curl at the sides.
Hey, you want to go try to make friends with a gargoyle?
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Oh, it won't let me.
No!
No. Oh, do I have to talk to that fucking Tremere?
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. I just want to be friends with the gargoyle.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Although
No,
to be
it's a
completely-
mission? Ah, fuck. Fine.
To be completely honest, if it was just like normal conversation and someone compliments me, I'm like, I'm awkward. I'm awkward. I'm uncomfortable.
Yes,
Compliments, I'm uncomfortable.
I do that. I do that a lot. Especially if I'm in a funk and somebody tries to like say something nice. I'm just like,
Stop it.
all right, let's go.
Or like I present myself as awkward all the fucking time, so I
Get
so
off
I
my
can get
foot.
away with it.
Yes.
You're looking good today. Halt! You violated the law.
Anyway, yeah, no, I really love Vampire. Got a lot into Werewolf as well. I dabbled a bit into Mage. I didn't get to play it that much though, but yeah, I now stay away from LARPing a lot. And a lot of World of Darkness Online because fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you might have a good enough crew down there to LARP, even if it's just like a small handful.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't want to be out in public around that area.
I
with actually
don't.
looking different.
I don't want. No, it's not that. I mean, people around here can just, yeah, fuck off. But I just don't. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Mage is not cup of tea.
Changeling in the
Changeling.
Dreamling. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wonder what happened. What happened when it was ruined?
What happened with Changeling? Woo!
Gravity.
I'm so upset. I have to go talk to that fucking Tremere now. But I want to show you the. I want to show you the gargoyle, so I have to.
Oh, pose.
He's worth it.
I love that every single cable is just like fucky throughout the entire game. That was a bit fast. Ooh. Oh, there was the music that was playing. The first initial notes were like way too fast for the actual piece.
That's how Gary likes it.
Because I'm a nerd.
That's how Gary likes it, baby.
Yep. fast and rough.
Yeah.
Fast and wrong.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, because of blah, 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 blah.
No. You know what? I knew you would like Nosferatu. I knew you would. They're just your style. I was like, you know how you wanted to play kind of the the info broker and stuff for the 20s one? Yeah, I'd totally have a Nazi just snatch you up. What was this? Bad apples in the groups. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's... Oh, that noise. We might have to deal with it again. That's sadly how a lot of groups go. There's always those few that are just polluted for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's also...
I mean... To keep the metaphor going, as long as you find those bad apples and throw them away, it wouldn't ruin the entire bunch.
It's really hard to do that, especially when a lot of the bad apples are the ones that stick around and keep the community going. I'm sorry for this noise.
Ow, ow,
Yep,
ow,
I'm sorry.
ow,
I just wanted to see if it was here. Okay, sorry.
Anytime we have to go there, it's like open menu, mute every audio, go in and talk to him.
Well, I don't know where this CD's gonna be.
CD's nuts. Sorry.
Help me find it.
It was just there. What mission are we on?
Not that. Not Gary. Missing data.
Missing data. Because yes.
I've...
Data was on CDs at this point.
Hook you up. It's in his room, isn't it? Walking away from him.
Oh, fucking... Alright. This section is incomplete. Fuck you!
No, I've...
Yeah, apparently also, like, this mission is only open for Nosferatu unless you're on the Plus patch.
Oh, yeah.
So we have it available for us?
Yes. Since collapse itself, yeah.
Use the tunnel in Hollywood Cemetery to reach Gary's room on the 5th floor, and backtrack to the very beginning of this level near the dock.
Okay, so around here.
Yeah, is that the dock? Or is it even further?
Could be even further, but...
It doesn't look like a dock, it just looks like a...
I can keep backtracking.
Yeah, just keep backtracking.
Yeah.
Backtrack to the very beginning of the level. So it's all the way back here.
Has to be an easier way of doing that. Anyway.
CD-ROM you'll need is lying to the right of it on the first floor. Take the left tunnel until you reach a couch with a TV set laying on top of it. So as soon as we find a TV with a couch with a TV on it, I think we passed it.
Here's the dock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, take the left tunnel until you reach a couch with a TV sitting on it.
Yep.
Okay, here.
There we go.
There it is.
Cool.
We nailed it!
Hooray! Yeah, I've... Ugh. I don't know. RP communities are toxic as fuck, and every fandom has them. I know that. But
yeah.
Some fandoms just seem to draw them in.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me wants to give it to the whole power fantasy of it, but fuck me.
Well, it's also like... A lot of people go, oh, like, the RP community would be fun, and, like, it'd be fun if I joined one, but only people who feel like they want to have, like, the power over people, or, like, most of the people who start it and trying to gather people are the bad apples. So it's either going to be you as a good apple start this movement, or you have to like keep searching for good ones over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's either, yeah, search one that wasn't started by a bad apple, or say, fuck it, I'm starting my own.
And then even those sometimes don't get traction because you can't have support. We've tried to run a few games ourselves and they just didn't work because we just didn't have the support. Especially because we're Aussie and they were American, and yeah, it just...
Yep.
Yep.
We're Australian.
Anyway.
Deep of the Atlantic.
Oh, pose, and we're good.
Dreaming. Sleeping.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll go.
Sleeping.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, Hansel and Gretel witch, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. So where are we going?
Well, that goes to Bertram.
Okay.
Yep, did that.
Do anything while we're here?
Gary will swap a poster of Jeanette Vorman for an old movie that's called Tap Hotel. Just put it in the mailbox. Alright, find me that movie.
Oh shit, what mission?
It is called Poster Session.
That's not good.
What?
When I typed in poster session, it says poster session bug.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Are we looking for Jeanette?
Are we talking to Jeanette?
No, there's like several
He just
videos.
Yeah, he just wants me to find a video.
Yeah, I think we're looking for the Jeanette one.
Yeah. Yeah.
In his first email, Gary asks you to find an old tape of the movie Tap Hotel. You'll find it in the Asian Theater, next to the central loudspeaker.
Oh. Well, I can't go in there until I talk to a Tremere, so...
Fuck. Fucking Tremere.
Yeah.
How to make a character. I told people that if my concept was too much or too heavy, adjust it or scrap it. Yeah. It's always good to, whenever you get a group together, to discuss what they're comfortable with and what are their no-goes.
I've lost where that Tremere place is, because I think it's here. Is it in Hollywood or downtown? Downtown, isn't it? No.
The Asian
No,
cinema?
not the... No, I can't go in there because it's locked. The Tremere house, is it in downtown or Hollywood?
Tremere. I think the Tremere house was like really early on.
Yeah. So it must be here.
Downtown?
Yeah.
The Tremere Chantry is the haven and home of Regent Max Strauss, the Tremere Meter Ride. Building is in downtown area of Los Angeles.
Okay, I think I'm in Hollywood right now, so...
Hop in.
Baby, let's go. Downtown. Thought it was going well. Someone told me that the concept I was thinking was better suited for an antagonist figure.
I mean, yeah. If you're new to it, advice is always good, but if you feel like you want to play a certain way, you can create a character, but then adjust it as you're going.
Yeah.
So that's what I did with Hugo. I had no fucking clue what Hugo was gonna be, and now I kind of know what he's gonna be. Also, I don't think Hugo actually knows what would Bladadun and Rowan have told Hugo what their end goal was?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, if he's hanging out with them, of course they would have told him what they were gonna do.
Yeah. Because I mean, he's the type of guy that's like, oh, we're going this way, cool, let's go.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why we're doing it, but we're going.
No, they would have told him.
Okay, cool.
Rowan would have told him by now anyway.
Good. Because we're hanging out together.
Mm-hmm.
And being fucking awkward teens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... So the whole not separating IC from OOC is poison.
Yeah.
This is Chantry. I think I kept running into it when I kept trying to find LaCroix because it has like a little symbol at the top of the building or whatever. That's it.
That's it.
This is where I walked in,
like...
stole a book, and left.
Had to be.
No.
No. You're not special kind of fucked up.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
I also find it very weird when people are like, dude, that's fucking dark. And I honestly get it with a, hey, depending on who you're playing with, make sure these people are okay with this type of thing and everything like that. But you're playing World of Darkness.
Which is fucked up from the beginning.
It's in the fucking title.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, dummy.
Greetings, Neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
I know, because I kept ignoring you.
I also understand that a lot of RP circles have an abundance of neurodivergent people. But it's also like the neurodivergent people have to actually step up and kind of figure out, am I being a fucking asshole right now?
There is truth in your words, Neonate. More than you yet
like
realize.
what I'm saying would this
you to glimpse
be
the
seen
truth
as me
to
being a
see
massive
through
cunt?
the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
Yeah, no. Yep. That's a lot of don't go talking about things because somebody might be friends with somebody else and you can't do that.
Yeah.
Be cautious when speaking.
I mean, I've heard this type of story like all over the gaming sphere, where someone's like community hopped and it's like every community that they've gone into to try and make friends has just been toxic as fuck. So they just went, fuck it, I'm just deciding to make my own community.
Yeah.
And it's either gain traction or they eventually find a community that they merge with.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time. A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan. I'm sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood.
Your experience should not happen to anyone.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival
RP circles should be inclusive and inviting.
Ability to find out yourself
sometimes they just don't stick to that mantra.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic. It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate
Why did you
throughout
carry
the
that, dude?
downtown population. Considering our particular appetites. The local kindred are more than concerned.
Wait, is this the
about
same
these
disease that we
developments.
just fucking...
I think so.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such
Yeah.
things.
Oh
Ergo,
my
their need for the
god.
watchful eye of the
Or are
Commander.
these like the typical fucking Slytherin, like, pure bloods, him.
I...
Is that it?
No, sorry. I was reading what Bunny was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to go into that. I sympathize. I sympathize and I completely empathize. And yeah, just people, they'll fuck up your stuff and read whatever they want to out of it for whatever reason. Because they just will. And
It just sounds like they're fucking delusional and they can't differentiate between imaginary and reality.
I see.
It's like
Most
we
disappointing,
RP
mate.
people
You seem to show
that
a
we
startling lack
we
of
RP
concern when choosing your
because you
associates in this
create a
neighborhood.
character that
I
you
pray
thought was
that their
interesting, not
lawless
because you want to
proclivities
be that
do
character.
not ultimately affect your own standing among your other
I,
peers.
Like, I don't think movie writers that create like massive dickbag villains, they don't write them that way because they want to be the massive dickbag villain. They just write it because
Hello,
okay,
Nate. How can I be of
like
assistance?
the good guy needs an antagonist.
yeah. Yeah, I know. They never have evidence in those type of situations. It's just somebody put something out and the other ones are like, oh yeah, maybe. Or someone put something out with no evidence whatsoever. They were in the power position and then it was just like, yeah, I guess so because fuck that person. That's what it is. It's just like a bully clique and it happens a lot in RP settings, but it really, really, really shouldn't. And it happens a lot in World of Darkness.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
What is it you would like to know?
Yeah, that's pretty much summed up what they are.
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
I mean, to be completely honest, I'm not, and I don't want to put
do not
down World
know,
of Darkness,
although I
but
must
the
admit there's a
setting and
sense
the
of
general
change in the night
aura
air, something
might
subtle,
drag
not
some
altogether
kind of
pleasant.
fucked up
Perhaps the arrival of the
individuals towards
sarcophagus
it.
is the harbinger
It
of something
does.
more dreadful.
But that's the same for, like, you know, heavy metal and like dark music.
You seem to know more than I
Like,
about these
Yeah.
matters.
It's
pray that your
it's
visions don't
enjoyed by a
foretell
lot of
the
people,
end
but
of us all.
sometimes it drags the unfortunate crowd towards it as well.
I don't know when he's going to give me that mission about the gargoyle. I went and talked to him and whatever.
Yeah, as soon as any community, as soon as the mods start going into a banning fucking spree, then it's like, you know, that community is dying.
Yep. Well, I can take that CD to Bertram and go back to Santa Monica.
You'll pose and
Aw, she's so cute.
I mean, I've seen it coming from like content creators, where they basically delete and ban anyone who has anything negative towards them. Even if it's just constructive criticism, or like, hey, like I didn't like what you said here. And it's a valid opinion.
Somewhere.
But it's when they go over the top and they ban and they are.
Yes.
It's literally what happened to Trump. It's literally what's happening to Putin right now.
No, that's very true. They do want an echo chamber. Because that's how they function, really.
Yeah. They just need another voice to say, I agree. Instead of what is actually true. You did.
I did.
Oh.
I saw. Here we go.
Oh, that just reminded me of a fucking TikTok. Ooh, nice frame rate, bro. A TikTok I saw earlier, and it's like, someone was like, oh, you're still wearing masks? Ugh. Like, the government said you don't have to wear them anymore. And then some dude replied going, Are you thinking that we're doing this because we were told to do it? No, we're doing because we want to. Like, if there was a mandate that says public urination and public indecency is no longer outlawed, does that mean you're going to go out every single day and piss on the sidewalk? Like, no.
No. You never have to excuse anybody's actions for doing that. It's just fuck them, really.
Mm-hmm.
Assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf.
Yeah, those
blood.
people.
Please find
Those
your payment in the
people.
mailbox if you haven't already.
It's the type of people that are like, hey, we have rules, and like, the Bible says that we can't do this, so we can't do it. It's like, what if the Bible said you could do it? Like, if the Bible didn't say you can't do this, would you go out and do this fucked up, morally fucked up thing? Of course you fucking would.
That dude's still in my. Have you refilled?
Hey, let me out of here.
I didn't keep you in here. Oh no!
That was quick.
Whoops! I didn't say you had to stay in here, dummy. Foo
Fighter!
Yeah. I'm a Chinatown vigilante.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Do we have to put the CD-ROM in there?
No, I gotta go give it to Bertram. No, that was just my rewards.
It's amazing that people in 2022 need someone else to tell them what is morally correct or not. You know? It's like you'd think you would understand a little bit of like, if this happened to me, is this bad?
This has gotten really super depressing. All I wanted to do was play vampire. Oh man. Going back to where we started, I really love Vampire Bunny.
Yeah.
Crab nibble!
Crab nibble! I
Back
need
so
that
soon?
soundbite.
Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might
I
want to take
laugh
notes.
every single time. Get my data CD.
Listen closely. No, I'm not a Nazi, so we're not gonna do this.
Crab nibble, listen, crab nibble, oh, got a crab nibble.
Yes!
Do you want me just to stay here until you get that soundbite?
I think I got it.
Okay, cool. Yes, crab nibble. Oh, a lot of crab.
Because I think we were both not talking, and maybe there was some audio, there's music in the background, but I still long enough to get crab nibble.
Yes, whole lot of crab nibble.
In a crab nibble.
Crab nibble. Right, so that's for the Gary thing. That's Society of Leopold. Don't have anything to do with Chinatown.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse.
You know, I actually found out that here in Melbourne, there's actually a medieval weaponry club that actually trains, does gym shit, but also trains in martial arts and actual physical combat and armor and shit.
Mm.
I feel like I kind of want to join.
You should. Whole lot of crab nibble.
Whole lot of crab nibble.
No, I can't. I can't from what you've been talking about, because we've been talking about Changeling. So no, I can't right now.
Nosferatu? I mean, Lizzie, is your favorite overall Malkavian?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It is. It's one of the 13, but not a bloodline.
Oh.
Alrighty. Give me another clue. Because just saying it's one of the 13, I'll just be listing down the 13.
Yeah.
So.
Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it? I'm eventually gonna get to it. Just tell me.
Dude, you alright? He was getting ready to fight.
Oh yeah, he was.
They wrongly have been thought to be the mustache-twirling villains. They are far more complex than that. Do you like the Tremere?
Yes, quite. What are we doing? Where
I
are
don't
we
know.
going?
I'm just running around.
No, not the Tremere.
Okay, good.
What was on the park bench?
Huh?
There's something on the bench.
No, probably newspaper. Yeah, Foo Fighter.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
a Foo Fighter. I'm Dave Grohl.
Woo! I was like, in my brain, I'm like, what's a Foo Fighters song? And I'm like, I can't fucking remember. Unlike those usurpers, we didn't have to manufacture our immortality.
Okay, that's good. I hate the Tremere because they pretty much stole their abilities from the Salubri. I love the Salubri. But
I mean, is that one?
Salubri?
Is that what? Is that the answer?
No, the Salubri are very, very good. They're not a Camarilla clan. Are you La Sombra?
Need a ride?
Also, I'm like, I hope it's the Sombra because you get excited.
Oh,
no.
Zamishi?
World of Darkness. 13 plans.
In some areas, yes, but overall, no. Ah! Are you an indie? Like you're not a Sabata or a Camarilla, you're an indie? Perhaps. Oh, jeez. Okay. But not a bloodline. Are you a Sedite?
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Oh my god.
What?
Just like naming off every single clan, and I'm just sitting here. Yep.
I like this
Yep.
game.
Yep. I mean, I have the 13 up. If you want me to fucking read through them.
No, I know who. I know what I'm. No.
Does it start with a V?
Because I was like, mustache twirling, all I can think of are like Giovanni and Setites. Or Children of Set, whatever you want to be called.
The ministry. Clan ministry? Is that what's called? Yeah, the Ministry of Set. Followers of Set and the Setites.
They're
I mean, Set's a cunt.
Because
So where are we headed?
I don't know.
What mission are we doing?
I can't go get that tape because I can't go into the theater, but I've already talked to the Tremere and he's not telling me anything about that gargoyle.
He would have sent an email.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said he'll send an email.
Then I need to go back home. Was it Setite? Because I don't really look at Ravnos as being like, wahahaha, because I like them too.
We need a conclusion. Don't leave us hanging.
I can't take it. I also want to put out there that my favorite clan is Malkavian Anti-Tribu. Thank you.
Perhaps.
Dare you perhapsing me on being a Setite? You can't just say yes or no.
Perhaps.
Snake fuckers.
Oh, it didn't come through.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I didn't see it.
So Setite? I'm sticking with Setite. We're the ones that have your back and give you what you need. Not cursed. In Canite, we have blessed children of Sirak. Allow us to liberate you from your chains that we're born into. All you need to do is let us in.
Translation. Please.
Hold on. I'm the fact you to see yes, said I.
Okay.
As soon as we got it whittled down to independent and mustache twirly. Yeah, it's the Setites. Yeah, no, he's not. I don't have an email yet. I don't think I talked to him enough.
Dang.
Yeah.
Freak sandstorm activity is.
Dude, bro?
Oh, poor light.
Nah.
Hey.
No, you can be dramatic all you want. I'm running around as a child of Malkov and just yelling rando shit because of my shattered glass, so yeah.
Oh, they're my favorite. One of my favorite ones was the zoom in of the dude banging on the door. They got killed, and then the Malkavi just
Just crying.
fucking hilarious.
I've never actually played with a competent Setite, so that's actually one of the clans I know the least about. I have played with a really competent Assamite. I do enjoy them too. Ooh, girl. Dude, just DM me. I guess I gotta go talk to fuck boy again.
Oh.
Going somewhere?
I only heard a little bit of it when he said the corruption. So it sounded here like he was just going, "Arruff!"
He's just barking at people.
Yeah, he's just barking at people on the way.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
That's okay, I didn't ask for any.
The first actual, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, fucking pedestrian. That's not, hey, buy a watch!
Ooh. I haven't done a commission in ages.
I'll scream. Buy a watch. I'll scream.
Buy a watch. Oh yeah, this is where I stole his shit.
And the door's open for some reason. Like, what is with this game? And, like, there is certain doors.
And there's glittery stuff here. What's here?
I don't know.
Sup?
Like, there are some doors that stay open
How
and
can
some
I
of them
be of
auto
assistance?
shut.
Close? Yeah.
Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Cloud this Camarilla. I already asked about the
The
sarcophagus.
Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that
Sounds
we
like a
abide by
fucking douchebag.
in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
The Tremere are. I'm telling you.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, but I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Gosh. I love how much shade vampires throw at each other.
Well,
I don't know if I
without
sent you
saying
that
too
TikTok.
much, I think that Sebastian LaCroix
There's
lacks
a-
the usual discretion
There's
necessary.
a farm and one of the mischievous
I
horses
see in him
is
a
called
lust
Chicken
for
Nugget.
power that overshadows his
So it's just a
responsibilities
compilation
to
of the owner
Camarilla.
going, Chicken Nugget, Chicken Nugget, Chicken Elizabeth Nugget, Chicken Nugget, Chicken Nugget.
Ethel Nana Nooney. Okay. Oh, your eye crown begins to sparkle.
No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only
Also, there was a
interests are
video
those
of,
my
like,
clan
on the big
and
screen
the
in Marvel
Camarilla.
Stadium, and it's like during the cricket, and it has they held up a sign of like a 9, and then they
You
slowly
will
pulled
do
the
well
6
in
out from
tonight,
behind
young
it to
one.
make
That
69,
I can
and they
see
just
already.
insta-cut away from them.
Ha ha.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Let me go talk to this fucker.
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
It's just...
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez.
I love the Sabbat bunny.
I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
His pale hand was well appreciated. Yeah, because he's awesome.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croy's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
I get that. I don't know how many people I've ran across who automatically take milk and make them fish milks, and it upsets me greatly. Also, with the stereotype of all Sabbat are bad boogeymen, boo-boo. Yeah.
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and
We
event.
already talked about that. Well, I don't know what to do besides doing the Society of Leopold, and I have to leave soon, so I don't want to get into that. So I don't know how to trigger helping out with the gargoyle. Which, by helping out, I mean go befriend the gargoyle, but... I think a lot of people read into the stereotypes of characters and just... yeah.
Maggots
Talk to Isaac?
trust me.
Talk to Isaac. Oh, alright. I mean, I gotta go to Hollywood, but yeah, sure. I can go talk to Isaac.
Have we done the Dead X quest?
Dead X. Not that I know of.
So after finishing the Dead X quest, if the fledgling asks Isaac if he needs help with anything, he'll give you this quest.
No.
So,
Dead X. You brought Isaac the tape he's been looking for. So we have done that.
So we have done it. So if we go talk to Isaac and it's like, hey, do you need something else? And that's when you start fishing.
Okay. No, I like that.
Where to?
To Hollywood.
To the Hollywood Boulevard.
Seriously, DM me. We can World of Darkness. I love World of Darkness. I love it. I don't get enough. Isaac's not by Vesuvius. I went the wrong way.
Also, I sent you the video of Chicken Nugget.
Okay. I'm glad they watched Chicken Nugget. Friggin' chicken.
Yeah, the farm with Chicken Nugget has like other horses and donkeys that have like really fucking ridiculous names as well.
But Chicken Nugget!
Yeah. Chicken Nugget is the troublemaker. You have to go in the back.
Alright. Because Isaac's gotta be special sauce. Mm-hmm. Yep. Unless it was some type of twisted romance, which is something that can happen, but yeah, depending on who your, sire was.
Evening.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Well, come on,
I mean, to be completely honest, if I was actually turned right now, my life wouldn't really
There is
change that
something,
much. I just
but it
had to
involves
just
a
change my diet.
gargoyle. I see, that's got your attention. It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it
Sexy
as an ally,
time.
but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the
Whatever
theater.
method doesn't result in
I'll leave it up to
eviscerated.
you.
Sexy time. Hell yeah. I mean, eviscerated in a good way. Am I
Let's
right?
all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Kill ourselves a rock. Fucking.
I was going to go a different way if I said that. If I went through that.
It's usually the let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack.
Ooh, a snack, eh? Oh, you feeling yourself up?
I had to burp. That is not a word.
What?
Sorry, I was trying to text the others and see when they wanted me to show up for dinner. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's go talk to
I
the
mean,
gargoyle.
Nana is a really good, like, RP,
Yeah.
like, idea. If you RP it right and you just RP it like a Nana, it's so good. Monkey?
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Well, nothing but words.
Talk, no. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their
Also, I'm pretty
lies.
sure most people, when they
Monsters
start
you all,
RPing and make characters in RP, they always think,
abominations,
I'm gonna be the
curse
hot,
upon the
sexy
earth.
anime protagonist that I want to be. And it's like, okay, cool, you're...
Deathless, let words be our battle. Cracked mirror will
You're-
show you the true monster. Seems I'll hear death robes again.
Most people's idea of a character or protagonist is like, oh, generic protagonist number
There will be no
753.
Death for you,
Like,
demon.
cool.
Death and final darkness.
Final sleep enslaves and non-ice and do there. Your stone will become ash. Wait, death need not rule this dark day. Fuck, dude. I wanted to be your buddy.
Okay, bye.
Cemetery runoff.
I might have to, like...
The door.
Reload?
Yeah, I did a quick save. Let's try that one. Quick save, auto save. Wait, it was my quick save that I did. Let's try
Quick
that.
save.
I'll actually make a save because I want to be his buddy. So
Yeah.
stone
Buddy.
buddy.
Stone booty.
Teacup granny. Aww. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a creative character.
Play that shit up. All right, let's go. Yep, calm your blood. Oh, the stone golem, I'm kind of slow. Nope, Goliath falls. Nope, calm your blood. Yep, we always talk. Ugh.
Nope.
That's not what I wanted.
Reload.
Bye. I don't want to fight you, dude.
Can you F12?
F12.
Yeah. Which is reload quick save.
Oh, it's not a quick save. It's actual save now.
Okay. So just I wonder if you can quick save in the actual, like, conversation.
I'm not sure. I know you can't talk to him. Because I know Isaac's like, oh, I want him to be my ally.
Oh, yeah. People who have hubris and underestimate, like, your opponent, then it's like, yeah. You're done. Fucked up. You need to have high social stats for his encounter.
But I do?
We kind of cheated, and we have max stats.
So, can I just not do it?
Like, pull up your character sheet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. He just doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, well, yeah, I know. Dude, I just want to talk to you. I don't want to kill you. Dude, come on. What? If I come back, will he talk to me, or will he just want to attack me? Aww. I'm not even gonna Tremere. He's still just kicking around. Yeah, alright. I don't want to hurt him. I like him. I like gargoyles. Yeah, I don't know. I have high stats and it's just not working. What do you want, dude?
Because you're Malkavian?
No, that shouldn't matter. The only one that should matter if I rocked up here as a Tremere. Then he would fucking hate me. I don't want to hurt him. Yeah, I can't. He doesn't want to be my buddy.
It requires a persuasion of 6 to attempt, and the conversation should be steered toward Isaac being against the Camarilla.
Yeah, but I didn't even have those options at all.
Any wrong choice in the dialogue minefield will result in combat.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to do with Isaac. Hold on, let's try that again. Dude, I'm against the Camarilla.
So it's just like dodging the minefield of what you say.
Yeah. Yeah. So are the stone golem I've come to slay? No. Goliath false sedate? No. Calm your blood. I wield nothing but words. That sounds right.
Yes.
No.
Yep. So Cracked Mirror sent me into that. I bring you an olive branch from the Blood Baron.
Blood Baron, olive branch. You speak in twisted words and lies, as all your kind do.
Yep. Abrams, behave celluloid dream, and offer extended hands. Yep.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie. He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No! Curse him! Curse you all!
He needs no puppet, but a mountain of stone behind him. When talk does not help, bashing stone will do. We'll do one.
Yep.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
Summer generals, other soldiers, you seem more fit to salute. No, you, a mountain behind him, the Blood Baron battles the Camarilla.
Battles the Camarilla.
Yep.
No, the Camarilla.
Camarilla. What means this, Camarilla?
Seems your great banner has been petrified as well. Follow the strings upwards of the puppet's hands. Work for the jester, and he wishes the city of angels to be his kingdom. Enslavers of our kind, and Blood Baron rages against them.
Oh, yep.
He fights against his own kind.
He fights the armies of the undead who grasp at his power. He stands against the blood sorcerers, the maker of your chains. Yeah!
Hate them above all your kind, I do. Secrecy and sorcery.
Pebble buddy.
Betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you, but the Tremere most of all.
Yeah. Makers of magic, mysteries, and mighty. Blood Baron hopes to cure this disease. Sorcerers will be purged of their blood magics, and the Baron all-powerful.
I would say 2.
2?
Yes.
Oof.
I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this
Later. Thanks, Bunny.
lifeless demon.
Thanks for hanging out.
But I swear to fight at his side.
Blood Baron will be pleased. Bye.
Yes. Now leave
Yay!
me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
Cool, we're just gonna snoop around for a movie, thanks.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to look for a movie. Hold on, I'm just gonna hold on.
Save.
Stone Buddy.
Stone Buddy!
Yeah, I was just saying the wrong shit.
Yep.
Speaker, you said. There it is.
Yeah.
Film canister.
Sweet.
So I can take that to Gary.
Yeah. You put it in the mailbox.
Oh, right. My mailbox?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Yeah, I was just saying the wrong shit. I was trying to be like, no, I just want to talk, and he's just like, fuck you!
Yeah. I don't trust you. And it's like, well, we're fighting against the Camarilla. The what? You know, the people who fucked you over? Yeah, we're fighting against them. Really?
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Hey.
Evening.
Hey.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
But I'm not. Children of the Camarilla are my playmates. As jester he may be, I like to laugh. Laugh to the top.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll
Yarg.
excuse me.
I'm gone.
Bye.
Okay. I could probably end it there. Go get
Yeah.
myself a coffee and go get some dinner.
Yep.
Let's... Ah!
I mean, it's only, what, 5 o'clock?
Yeah. I need to find somebody to eat.
I mean, there's a dude back in your apartment you can probably snack on.
Not anymore. I'm gonna kill him. Whoa.
He regens health.
He hasn't, though.
Oh, I thought you were eating an invisible person. I'm like, what are you eating? And it's like, no, it's a rat.
No, it was a rat. That's not what I wanted to
Whoopsies.
do.
Also, nice sword.
Yeah, I don't know why it's out. Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey. Shakshatan?
Hey, hun.
Yep.
I'm gonna show.
Yep. This way.
Now follow me into this dingy alley.
Over here. Over here. Over here. Come on. 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 Come on.
I also don't think you need to actually
Okay,
talk
honey.
to them. It just automatically
Let's see what
does
you
it.
got.
Talk to who?
The fucking prostitutes. Because there are some points where you're like, how about here? Is this good enough? And you would talk to them. Oh, this is a fucking good prostitute. Woo! That was a lot of blood.
Wonderful. Thank you. Just never. Oh, fucking good prostitute. All right, let me take this cab to the Society of Leopold, and then we'll start. You came from nowhere. Oh no, I'll go to Santa Monica and put it in. Yeah, okay.
Also, I made a mark.
Need a ride?
Good food.
Yep.
You need a ride? Need a mustache ride?
Yes, please.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yes, Jake Park.
Oh.
Your favorite alley?
Yeah, I left it behind. I didn't even flirt with it.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, you haven't actually taken anyone down that alley, by the way.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope.
Oh, stretch. It was the film caster.
Yeah. We'll go to our room. See if Dude Bro's still in my basement. No, actually, I also got a key for the pawn shop as well.
Check the computer.
Yeah, maybe I should go to the pawn shop for. Dude, get out!
Hey, bro.
Get out of my house!
Get out of my room! And pose. Okay, cool.
Because I have a key now.
Yay.
Excuse me.
Crab nipples.
Crab nipple.
Well, I
Hey,
doubt
bro.
it's this way.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Hey, trap.
Head trap.
What a shop cast off is good. Heard of anything a shadowy cloaked killer?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy. The other night down at the pier, bro, this dude got ripped apart. Same as the
Haven't
dude
we
in
had this
Long Beach.
conversation before?
Just ripped apart. They don't know how the killer's doing that either.
Oh no, we just watched the fucking news scene, didn't we?
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just
Doop
get
de doo.
used to it, you know, just going our way, do. But this, I don't
Doop de
know.
doo.
These killings are chilling.
Armor yourself, Trip.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
Nope. I wanted to... Where is it? Key ring. Maintenance room, museum, basement room.
Ocean House?
Ocean house, upstairs key. That's what I picked up, though. I picked up something else. I thought I picked up something else.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well. It said something. I just don't remember what I picked up. Maybe it was a room. Oh, it was probably a key to one of the rooms I'd already picked open.
Probably.
God damn it.
Ha ha ha! I want to know how this guy is getting his blood back.
He's not. Like, the last time I tried to eat from him, he almost died.
Oh no, like, yeah, but he still had like one chunk of blood to give you.
Yeah, before I killed
So he's
him.
slowly getting his blood back, but I want to know, like, how is he getting his blood back when he's getting no sustenance?
Yeah.
Because he's just in your fucking bathroom.
He's just chilling in my bathroom. Yeah, I know.
Also, that is a large shower.
Yup. Oh, there's my poster.
Oh, nice. Harley Quinn looking ass.
Wait, it said I had an email. Oh, next.
12.
Gary, enjoy the film, boss. Let myself go over the years. Know the Toreador and Vesuvius Miss Valor. Back when she was breathing. It was more of a miss anything for 300. And I got the poster we'll trade for a revealing photo I saw in Haunted LA. Alright. Might just do like things for Gary now. Offers a poster of Vivi in exchange for a revealing photo he saw on Haunted LA. Just put the photo in your mailbox. Alright, well,
yeah.
I'll do that next time. Alright.
Next time on Vampire the Masquerade.
We're just going to look at Dude Bro here. I'm going to go ahead and just stop streaming. So thanks for everybody that popped in, and we'll catch you later, okay?
Bye.
Bye.